This is going to be a really quick video going over what is the best class setup for the new BAL-27 assault rifle that's been added in with the new Season 3 Reloaded update. Now, we're going to quickly fire through the build for this gun and what you should be pairing it with. So what we've paired this gun with is the XRK Stalker, which is a sniper rifle, and this gun is best suited to sniper support or to act as like a SMG AR, because at long range this gun is not the best. So when it comes to the XRK Stalker build, I'll quickly show you that on screen. We're not going to focus too much on this because the build doesn't really change too much. Sonic suppressor, Fission 60 barrel, high caliber grain rounds, no stock, and then the XRK Stalker light bolt, which is behind the camera, by the way. So that is the build for this, and it's pretty much a standard build we've pretty much talked about in other videos as well, especially our previous video. But moving on into the BAL-27, which is obviously the new weapon that has been added in with this update. And this is the build that I would recommend. You can obviously make a slightly more longer range version of this build, but it doesn't really help the recoil too much anyway, so you might as well go with this build right here. So what we're using is the Cassis brake, which helps with the horizontal recoil and firing stability, does con your aim down sight. We're using the DR6 hand stop. Now this is the attachment that you can swap out for anything else. You can use the Brown heavy support grip. You can put on one of the barrels. The one I would recommend the most is the Knocked Kill long barrel. This is one that gives you the best possible range and control. You can also use a laser if you want. You can use that Razor Hawk, or you can use some other laser. You can use an optic. But the rest of these attachments kind of need to stay put, right? So we'll go over these ones now. So you want to use the Ardent Tac stock. Now this stock helps out an absolute bunch of recoil control on this gun, and you need it. Without this attachment, this gun feels like crap at long range, or even any range for that matter. So you do need the stock. And the other one you need as well is the channel grip. So this is the channel M grip, and again this helps out a bunch with recoil control as well. These are the best two recoil controlling attachments for this gun. Even the barrels are nowhere near as good, or the Brown heavy support grip. 60 round mags is obviously going to be a must anyway because it's the largest mags available. You basically get 30 or 60, and there's only one mag option for this gun. Now, showing this in the firing range now will show you what this gun looks like, and at close range it does look like there's not a lot of recoil, and that is because I'm using the attachments that I've recommended to you, of course. Now, you can put on that slightly longer barrel to get a bit extra control, and trust me, these back two attachments, so the stock and the rear grip, are going to help out a bunch to make this gun actually feel viable at all. So you definitely need to be using those. And the way this gun actually works is that it fires the first couple of bullets slightly slower, and then it ramps up the rate of fire. So that's kind of what is slightly different about this gun compared to other guns. But like I said, at super long ranges is not the best. And you do want to use this as mainly like a sniper support. So at this kind of range here, it's not too bad. Now, TTKs, I'm not 100% sure about. It feels okay. It feels very similar to the BP50. But again, we'll need to see how that plays out in game. And what I've done is I've rebuilt this gun again, and I've picked that long barrel on the gun instead of the underbarrel grip. Now this won't help out too much with the recoil in addition to what we've already got there, but if you want to make a long range build for this gun, then you can do it this way. Again, it's not going to be the best, so I do recommend that sniper support build that I started off with. That is going to be the best way to build this gun 100%. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.